Might be good if I actually put the mic in front of my face. Okay, so that should be good. Let's close that out. Oof, let's put that up. And I am going to let the video start playing, and then or the intro start playing, not the video, and then I will post on Instagram while we wait. Let's see, what does this look like if I can make it? Oh, that is too much. Okay. There we go. That'll do. What if I lower it just a little? Okay, now it just looks like a scary movie. So we're going to go all the way up. Okay, gonna start the game now. Here we go. Nope, don't want to see no spoilers. That's weird. View channel. Yeah, here we go. That was weird. Okay. Copy link. Oops. Nope, I want that. Okay. Okay, cool. Ugh. Is it not plugged in all the... Maybe it's got to be over here. Let's find out. Oh no. Oh, there we go. I think it's going now. Yes. Awesome. I don't know what was happening there, but we're back. So, in case you missed the last stream, we beat Jasmine. Flawless victory, by the way. Rock and roll. Yeah, Radicate used Dig twice, one on each of her Magnemites, and then, what's it called? Tentacruel. Just, well, technically I think it was 2 Surfs, but, or like a Surf and Bubble Beam or something, I don't remember, but 2 attacks. But we took 0 damage because on the only turn that Steelix was actually alive to do damage, Steelix decided to use Screech. So that sucks for her. In the meantime, actually, let's see. Maybe if I move the light, it won't be so harsh. There we go. It's a little better. And it's also not as bad on me. So that's good. I prefer that. Let me see, maybe I'll move it a little more. Okay. Oops. Didn't mean to turn that on. There we go. Okay. But yes. So we beat Jasmine. That's how we beat her. We took no damage. G came with us. I mean, you can see I haven't been to the Pokemon Center. You can see Bucket 78 out of 78. Jif 97 out of 97. G 67 out of 6. Wow, really? Only 67 HP points? Okay, that's fine. Not a big deal. So if you guys saw just my live stream this morning of Pokemon Violet, you'll see I'm in a different space. That's why it's blank behind me. Nothing, like I haven't had a chance to move Charmander and the rest of my little toys behind me. But soon I will. And it'll look better, I promise. I'm going to get a rug for underneath me because it's really reverberant in this room. And I've never really been in this room long enough to really check that it's very like very reverberant. Hopefully that wasn't too loud, but yeah, there's a lot of reflective surfaces with nothing on it. There's nothing in this room really, so just my little setup here, but that will change shortly. So yes, that was Jasmine in a nutshell. It was like the last 10 minutes of the stream was it. We were under leveled. I just got tired. So now we're gonna move on. We do have to get to Mahogany Town. I feel like there's something story-wise that's gonna get in our way first. Like I feel like the radio tower is now, or maybe that's right after Mahogany Town. I don't totally remember. But yeah, we're gonna, despite not needing to heal, we're going to. We're gonna grab the rest of our party. It's probably gonna be the team you see on the side of me there. Yeah, I don't really have a solid plan for price. Hello, Tissue Box Cat. Welcome back. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, I don't have a like solid plan for price right now. It's mostly gonna be Hatch, Thundershock, hopefully Thunderbolt by that point. I'm gonna get some training done to hopefully level these guys up, because he's not that far off. Mahogany Town's pretty close. But yeah, probably Hatch and any of his electric type moves for the I think it's a seal and a dugong, or maybe it's just a dugong. I don't remember. And then probably Tentacruel again for the Piloswine, because Surf is a strong move. Screw it. I mean, it's what I got. And you know what? Let me see if I wish there was a way. I don't know. Well, we'll talk about it more when we get there, actually. Yes, I do want to continue box operations. I messed up. Sorry. What? No. Why are you... Go to the side, please. What? No. I want to... What did I do? I must have hit deposit. Yep. Okay, so we're going to move Pokemon around. We're not going to deposit anybody. Yeah, because unfortunately, I was psyched on catching Farfetch'd, but there just was really no use for him. I've never used a Farfetch'd. I probably never will at this point. But hey, I caught one. Finally, I think the first time ever. So yeah. So we're going to move you guys. Nope, I want Hatch, thank you. If Hatch was a doctor, his name would be Hatch Adams. Okay. So yeah, 28, 32, 25, 27, 31, 25. But you know what I do need to do? I need to double check what our new... oh, actually, fuck, I was already on the page. Let's see, where is it? Mahogany Town. Okay, let's tap on price. Close that bad boy. Okay, that's him. No, go away. I don't need an ad for Best Buy. Thanks so much, though. Okay. I don't know what that means. Can I just get to his teams, please? What is going on here? Okay, that's gold, silver, crystal. Okay, heart gold and soul silver. So it is a seal, dugong, and Piloswine. I'm not going to look at anything besides their levels. So, oh, no, those are, okay. So 30, 32, 34 is our level cap. Piloswine is our level cap. Cool. So 34. not far off. Right? Because these guys are already like Jiff is probably fine if we're being honest. And so honestly, Hatch will be our main trainee for today. There's no way Scyther or Crobat are coming, that's for sure. Realistically, I will probably bring, maybe I'll bring G as the backup. Was completely an extra in the last gym, so we'll see how it goes. In the meantime, we'll say goodbye to our boxed friends and move on with our life. Yeah, I'm going to try just to go until 9 p.m. It's 7:09 p.m. now, so about 2 more hours. Because I am tired. What? Is that a face palming cyber robot person? Oh, actually, you know who I could train you up against right now while we're here? Also, the Safari Zone is opened up, so maybe at some point I'll do that. Can you go the way I want you to go? Thank you so much. I wonder if YouTube lets you have your own emotes, and yes, it was because of that joke you said. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Glad you could make it. Cool. So I'm going to do my best. Whoa. Okay. My game broke down. That happened once before. So sorry. I've got to do this all again. What is this? Okay. Unexpectedly. Oh. Cool. Thank you. Oh, is it not actually going to play if I don't? Okay. That doesn't actually help then. So, sorry guys. We're going to, I guess I'll just leave that down there for now. There we go. Yeah, we're going to just skip all the pleasantries. We did that already. Cool. So we can get out of here. Let's see. It's okay. Take your time. Hope the data saved. Yeah. No. I mean, we're okay. The last time it did that though, it did that before stream started. So it's a little odd that it happened now, but oh well. We move on. We move forward. We just got to do the same stuff, and now I don't have to explain anything. So that's nice. But maybe after I pick everybody up, I will just save it right away. Yeah, so I'll train Hatch probably up to level 30. Because realistically, there's no point in getting him up to 34. Because I'm not going to use him against Piloswine. That's not going to happen. Is there... Could have swore there was a way to select them, but oh well. Cool. All right. So just in case, we're going to save it so we don't got to do this again at least. And then we'll probably save after every level gained, just because I'm a little worried. So hopefully everything works out for the rest of the stream. But just in case, we are prepared. Cool. Nope, too far. Come on, now you didn't go far enough. Crazy guy. Cool. So yeah, and then honestly, I would say GIF is at a fine enough level. Since I'm planning on taking G as backup, maybe I'll get G to level 30, but I wouldn't count on it too much. He's not going to get hit by any of the ground type moves that Piloswine has, and I'm really not worried about the ice type moves. Ooh. Well, it's a good thing we're training against these Tentacruels, man. Pretty sure they give... Dang. Okay. I don't feel like going back to the Pokemon Center just yet. Oh, maybe I will. I already gained a level, but we're going to save first. Yeah. Actually, you know what? Screw it. I'm just going to use a potion. Because the likelihood of running into a high level Tentacool or Tentacruel again right off the bat is minimal. Okay. Bag. Super potion, actually. Let's just do that. Use. Yeah, perfect. Cool. Awesome. All right. Let's get back to it. Nice. Cool. Cool. So far, so good. Yeah, hopefully this won't take too long. I'm hoping only the first hour of stream will be grinding this time around. Ooh, okay, this might be a little heavy, so we'll do one Thunder Shock and Toxic Spikes. Okay, that's less desirable, but let's go for another one. See what happens. Bubble Beam should be okay. Yeah, we're fine. Oh, nice. Good job. There you go. Okay, we're just gonna use a potion. Normally I'm very stingy with my items, but today I want to get this done. Don't want to run back and forth to the Pokemon Center like usual. Yeah, that's fine. I know he still has like 10 points left, but whatever. Nice. Let's see. I can't tell if it's my connection or YouTube being dumb, but I keep getting kicked out of stream. I don't know. I haven't been kicked out. I'm watching the chat on my phone. But I don't know. If it's on your phone and you're using Wi-Fi, maybe try using, what's it called? Like the data instead. Yeah, hopefully it's just a small glitch, but definitely be on the lookout, huh? Okay, we did okay against that other one. Nice, okay, cool. Alright, we're fine. Nice. Cool, we're already 27. So first order of business, save. let's heal first. I'll just use a regular potion again. Because although he's got a few more points. Yeah, no, it's just 30, so it's fine. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Well, we've been pretty lucky so far, getting some decently high-leveled Tentacools and Tentacruels. On one hand, I prefer the Tentacruels because they give more experience, but they also hit a lot harder. So it's very like double-edged sword, I think. Nice. Yeah, so hopefully the only reason we'll go to the Pokemon Center is to get our power points back. Because, again, I don't want to spend too much time on it. Just rather get training done. Nice. Okay, constrict, whatever. Yeah, because it'll give me an excuse to buy more potions anyway. So, actually, I'll wait. Wow, that did nothing. Wait, why did that go faster? That was random. Okay, I think from there I will use a potion, though. Just a regular one again. I've got plenty of them, too, so it's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Nice. Oh, cool. That it repaid us for that last one. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, we've got about 5 more of these. I mean, we're still getting, even off level 15, getting decent experience points, so I'll take it. Okay, oh, we got 7 more, so 6 more now, but still. Nice. Cool, so save. Nope, not what I meant to do, sorry. Cool. A few more of those. Kind of want to use an ether, but I also kind of want to save it because hopefully I make it to the Elite Four. At that point, there's no healing in between like the new games, so I really need to save those types of items because they bring back my power points, so I'll be able to use moves. Like the more powerful a move is, the less power points it has, because they don't want you just spamming the most powerful moves, obviously. Because some of the most powerful moves have like 5 power points. So PP, right? You can use it 5 times and then no more. Then there's this thing called like max PP. which normally gives you like a decent amount more, but for those types of moves it gives you like 3 more. So okay, you could use it 5 times before, now you can use it 8, which is kind of bogus, but I guess I'll answer that. Hello, how are you? Found an item. Thank you so much. Department store, got it. You think in a modern age she could just text? Dope. Okay, so I'm going to, instead of going to heal first, oops, that's not what I meant to do. There we go, that's what I meant to do. Cool. So we're just gonna start training somebody else. Now, G does not have any electric moves, although G can learn Thunderbolt, which is kind of interesting, and Energy Ball. So, worst case scenario, because G seems to be surviving despite not really deserving to continue on in life. Dope. Payback. You're pretty fast. I don't think that's a move that's going to be useful for you. What does it do, though, in case I'm thinking of the wrong thing? If the user can use this attack after the foe attacks, its power is doubled. Yeah, no, we're not going to be able to do that. So, goodbye. Yes, give up. Cool. And we're going to save it because we gained a level. Do 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 do. Cool. Actually, level 10, no. That's not worth my time. Sorry. If I just had a few points left to go for a level, then maybe I would do it, but 14. Nah, I'm gonna say 15 or higher. Wow. What happened to all the high level ones we were facing a second ago? Can we get some of those guys back, or let's see, under the right circumstances it'll work, I'm sure. Payback, that is. Oh, yeah. It would have to be under like very certain circumstances, because there's not a lot of Pokemon that are gonna beat G with speed, despite it having a lowering speed nature. Oh man. Okay, let's try it again. Nice. Yeah. Also, welcome, Garcia. Welcome back. Right? You hung out with me a little bit this morning. Thank you. Appreciated that. Because it was early. I know. And actually, today you said was your day off, right? How did the rest of the day go? Nice. 12. Nope. We're not battling a level 12. We're looking for 15 and higher. It's gonna do absolutely nothing. Let's see. It went well. Dogsat played Call of Duty. Oh, nice. Is it, which Call of Duty was it? Cold War. Wow. Nice. I don't think I've played that one. I stopped playing Call of Duty a while back. I think I have Black Ops 3 is the last one that I purchased. But even that was just kind of like I wanted a game where I could run around and shoot things for a while. So I don't know a whole lot about Cold War. Mac 10 is my favorite. Nice. I used to rock dual pistols. Just because I liked running around, just turning corners and just bap, 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 bap. Not really worrying too much about my my own safety there. I would have made a really bad real life soldier for sure. Not that I was any good at the game anyway. Like me, like you guys have seen how not good I am at this game, and this is a child's game. So imagine an adult game where I'm failing at life. Okay, I think I am gonna go to the Pokemon Center now. If I run into something, I'll fight it, but otherwise. Okay. Because I'm running low on attacks. I know that. And realistically, I just want to train G and Hatch up to level 30. And then after that, I don't really care what happens. Because we were under-leveled for Jasmine's gym, and we came out completely unharmed. So, let's see. It's fun to hip fire, spray, and try to get the final kill cam. Look like Rambo. Nice. Yeah. I do remember that being fun, like getting the last kill. Because, like, some of my friends and family members even are like, or I don't know if they still are, but they were ranked at one point in Call of Duty. Because they all actually are good at playing video games. I just enjoy them, despite me being horrible at them. But yeah, I do remember thinking, like, feeling that sense of pride when I got the last point on the game, or the, like, my point was the point that won us the match. Like, that always felt nice. Because that rarely happened for me. Again, I was not very good at it. I certainly never looked like Rambo, though. So you're definitely way ahead of me on that. Where are all the jellyfish? There we go. Thank you. 16, good enough. Meow. see. What would you say is your strongest video game? Ooh, I don't know. At one point I got really good at Devil May Cry. Um, and I've just always really liked those games. Like my buddy introduced me to, I think it was Devil May Cry 3 first, in high school, and I thought, man, Dante's kind of like cocky, but in a fun way, you know. Um, I beat the game, but I didn't get like super high marks or anything on that one. But Devil May Cry 4 is absolutely one of my favorite games of all time. And on that one, I did end up getting a lot of like uh, S marks on my missions and stuff. Um, just because I was like, there's no way I'm not gonna get these. I'm gonna do super potion. Yeah, screw it, doing it anyway. I actually have not played Devil May Cry 5 yet, despite having it since it came out. When it came out, I was in the process of beating some other game. I think it was one of the Kingdom Hearts games. And then I started moving a lot, and I just never got around to opening it. Sadly, some part of it was spoiled for me. Like I avoided spoilers for that game from the minute it came out all the way until this year, and like a month or so ago, somebody had posted something on YouTube, and in the title was like a complete spoiler for anybody that's never played the game. I was like, that's a pretty big plot point to just be thrown out there like that. So I was a little upset. I'm still gonna play it. I still am gonna be excited, because I really like the character of Nero. I think Johnny Youngbosch did a really good job of voicing him and doing the motion capture. Robert Langdon, I think, is the name of the guy that does the voice of Dante. I think he does a really good job. I believe he also does the motion capture for his character. And I'm trying to remember. Dan Southworth, I believe is his name. He does the voice for Virgil in Devil May Cry 3. I really liked the way he acted out. I don't know if he did the motion capture for Virgil though. What? I kind of want to hit him back, but ha, sucker. Yeah. So I would say Devil May Cry maybe is my strongest game. I'm decent at Mario Kart sometimes, not a lot of the times. Um, I used to think I was okay at Pokemon, and then I started doing Nuzlocks, and now I don't know. maybe I'm not as good as I thought I was. I've only ever played like by myself or with friends. I thought about joining competitive at one point, and then I realized I don't want to spend that much time like breeding these Pokemon, and like even the fact that I took the time to learn what IVs and EVs were and how to breed them and how to get shinies and all this stuff. I don't have the patience for all that. So I probably will never join competitive. I like watching. I like to see people's strategies, and then like I feel like I would have been a good coach for competitive, because despite not doing it, I know enough about it, like enough about battling to be like, okay, you know, especially you come to me with a move set and you're in the middle of a battle. I could coach you to say, oh, do this, and you'll win. Obviously speed is a big factor, and it's a game. It's not like coaching a sport where you can give tips like that, and you have a shot of winning. Nice. um Mario Kart is a game I desire to get better at. Yeah, honestly, I've seen some people's like matches of Mario Kart online, and people are nuts. Like, some people get really, really good. Like, same thing with Smash Bros. I could never play that online. My small male ego pride would just like shatter. Like, getting my butt handed to me that hard on a video game. No, I I respect myself too much to let myself go through that. But yeah, I think Mario Kart, I have mostly 3-star trophies. Um, for sure on all the 50cc tracks, on the 100cc tracks, I think all but two 3-star trophies. Um, and then the 150, I don't know. I haven't like I played recently, but I don't remember. Like, I know I don't have a lot there, because that's when I unlocked 150cc is about the time I stopped playing regularly. And eh, eh, like, it's fun. It's because it's more fun with people. Like, if it's just me by myself, like, eh. So it was fun for a while, and then unlocking a bunch of stuff. So mostly it was so like if people came over, or somebody invited me and asked me to bring my Switch to their house. Um, but like, I've been playing Mario Kart since, I mean, a lot of my cousins had it on like the N64, so we played on there. Um, I don't remember if there even was one on the GameCube or not. I don't remember having one on GameCube. I don't even remember really having a lot of GameCube games. I had like the Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, and the other one, I forget what it's called right now. And I just watched a video on it. Oh God, what am I doing with my life? I'm now noticing my health. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Good job. So we're gonna heal. um, I think I had the Sonic Adventure games. Those were a lot of fun. Sonic Adventure 2 Battle is also one of my favorite games of all time. I don't remember how well I did in that. I know I went through it and tried to get better, tried to create all the chows and everything. Don't know what else I had on there, honestly. At one point, my parents did get me the little adapter thing that goes on the bottom, so you can put your Game Boy games in. That was awesome. Like playing Pokemon Sapphire on the TV. That was insane. I like that a lot. I don't know. I'm also really picky with like entertainment, whether it's music, movies, video games, books, anything of that nature, anything that's meant to entertain you. I'm like super picky in the worst possible way. Like, I try to be open and I want to be open, but I know I'm picky. Cool. One more. Same. Yeah. I mean, it's tough because everybody too has like their tastes. Because I have a lot of friends that will say, "Oh, I'm open minded," and then they clearly stick to their favorites of whatever their entertainment choice is or whatever we're talking about. And it's like that's not really open minded. That's still closed minded in a way. Um, you're just closed minded in a different way than I am. Like I got no problem saying I'm closed minded. But I would like to be open-minded. I would like to try to be open-minded. Because I feel there's a lot of things that I don't care enough about that so many other people care way too much about, in my opinion. That it makes me look like I'm open-minded. And it's like, kind of just don't care. Which is also not good. But, ooh, hey. Get it? Nice. I could have swore that Flaffy evolved later, but I'll take it. Yes, let's get rid of. See, we still have statics. I don't really need Thunder Wave. Let's see, my attack's 58, my special attack's still 38, so I'm not gonna get rid of Thunder Shock despite Thunder Punch being 75. I really don't need Tackle. Goodbye. Yay. I'm so excited. Could have swore Ampharos didn't, or Flaffy didn't evolve into Ampharos till a little later. Like I totally was expecting to go into the next gym with Flaffy. So this is pretty cool. One Piece right here. I don't watch nor seen One Piece, yet it's constantly mentioned among my friends. I'm not really into anime. Anime, I like anime, but that's definitely one I'm very picky on. Like a lot of them I will watch to go to sleep to because I don't care what's happening. Like I'm not invested in the story. I don't like the characters. It's either got to be very, very funny or very, very action packed. I never got into One Piece. A lot of my friends said that One Piece after it got off like the 4Kids and Fox box, that it got way better. Like they redubbed everything. And I was like, if you have to redub everything to make something better, then it wasn't very good in the first place. And it's too long. Like it's got the same thing as like the Dragon Ball Z syndrome is what I call it. It's like they just can't let it die. Like I think with Dragon Ball, they did really good story. I really enjoyed the characters. And, it was a natural progression. Okay, here comes Dragon Ball Z. We're going to continue the show. We're going to add a bunch of new characters. Everybody's gotten older. And let's see. I've seen Castlevania, though. That was pretty good. Castlevania is cool. I've played a little bit of the games. I enjoy watching the vampire aesthetic of it, but that is never really something I got into. But yeah, I understand why anime is a tough one because there's so many popular ones that last way too long, and then there's the less popular ones that don't last long enough. If you like Castlevania, you might like Gungrave. I don't know if you've seen that one. That one's kind of cool. I don't want to explain it too much, just in case you haven't seen it, because it's pretty short, so me talking about it would kind of give it away. How am I enjoying Paldea? I'm having fun. Although I have to say that last city that I was in this morning, I was highly disappointed. It is possibly the biggest city out of every Pokemon game, and it's got the least amount of things to do. You can either run into the same sandwich shop 3 different times, the same cafe 3 or 4 different times, the same restaurant 3 times, the same, like, it's just the same stuff over and over and over again. And it's not even like, hey, here's a restaurant and here's a different restaurant. No, it's here's McDonald's and then here's also McDonald's. Like, why? Like, oh, and then by the way, here's Starbucks, but here's also Starbucks. And over there is Walmart, and then right next to it is also Walmart. Like, that didn't make any sense to me. It's like there's all these buildings with all these doors, and I can't even go into them and like bug the people that live in there. Like, I don't know. They're going overboard with the amount of stuff you can't explore. Like, if you're going to put it in the game, let me explore it. Let me go into that building. Let me talk to those people. Sure, maybe they don't give me anything or really support the story in any way, but at least I can go in. Bland, yeah, super. I made it all the way, like, basically to the steps of the school. So I did just meet Team Star. So hopefully, I mean, they were kind of lame. They made a star-shaped thing with their hands, and it made me think of the Ginyu Force from Dragon Ball Z. So that was kind of funny, but I mean, overall, they were pretty lame, but all the, like, evil teams have been lately. Honestly, like, leading up to the release of Scarlet and Violet, I was doing, like, a countdown template on Instagram, and it was made by Shiny Friday, if anybody's interested. They have some cool stuff on their Instagram. And they're generally a very nice person. I talk to them from time to time. They show off their cat a lot. It's funny. But one of the topics of the countdown was favorite evil team, and for the longest time, my favorite, and probably still is, was Team Galactic, because dude wants to take over the universe. But then I read the description of Team Flare from X and Y, and I don't totally remember what it said, but I looked at it and was like, oh my gosh, this guy, he's got some serious problems. I also think it's funny that it's always men that are in charge of these evil teams. It's a little sexist. I'm also, like, half kidding. I don't actually care. But yeah. So I would say, because like Team Rocket, they kind of just want to take over Kanto, and then eventually it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. But Cyrus from Team Galactic, like, dude wants to take over the universe off the bat. Like, he wants to control time, space, uh, any negative space in the distortion world, and he wants to control God, essentially, right? He wants to control Arceus. So, like, that's pretty evil. Yeah. I want to rule over literally everything in this universe. That's evil as, like, that's the most evil thing. But then you've got everything post, like, X and Y, where it's Team Skull, like, oh man, we weren't good at Pokemon battles, so we created a gang of people that get in the way of people that are trying to do the island challenges, but we get beat every time because we're not good at battling. Well, then you probably shouldn't start or join a gang based on battling people. Team Rainbow, despite being short, was pretty well done. I did like that arc, actually, like the post game for Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. I did like that. I like that, alternate universe Giovanni was like, yo, let's go find all these other successful bad guys and let's get this thing going, huh? Like, that was cool. That was fun to kind of revisit everything. Because I thought, like, Team Aqua and Team Magma, they were silly in a good way. Because, like, oh, we need more land. No, we need more water. Like, I mean, we definitely need more water. That's true. Especially California, right? We're going big time drought for like the third year in a row. Or more than that, actually. I don't know. But yeah. So I guess I would side with Team Aqua, for being honest. And then also we could totally learn to live on the water, like Waterworld. That would be dope. Maybe we evolve to become the Mariner. That would be awesome. But joking aside, yeah, no, like the evil teams of late are garbage. Team Skull they were funny, but they served no real purpose. They kind of just got in the way of the story, if anything. And then what was after that? Oh, Team Yell. Like, hey, we really like one of the gym challengers, so we're gonna bother you for a minute, despite not being good enough to take on the gym challenge ourselves, and you being the number one competitor in the gym challenge. Like, that's not even evil. It's just annoying. Same thing with Team Skull. Like, at least Team Flare, okay, they looked silly, but okay, they wanted to destroy everything and recreate things in their vision. So, that's pretty evil. Team Plasma, I don't totally remember what their goal was, but I know Getsus was lying and he wanted to take over the world and something else. I didn't like Black and White, I'm sorry. So I don't really pay attention. But they were okay. Then again, Team Galactic, I thought they were good. They were definitely evil. Some of them were actually hard to battle. Who else? Who's before that? Right, then we got Team Aqua, Team Magma, who on a level I understand. And again, I would side probably with Team Aqua, for being honest. We need more water. And then Team Rocket for Kanto and Johto. Like, they're evil. Hey, we want to control all the strongest Pokemon for ourselves so we can rule this land and then maybe slowly take over other lands. And then, you know what, screw it, we just want to rule the world. How have I missed that Pokeball so many times? Let's go pick it up and find out what it is. Too far, too far. Mm-hmm. Oh, no, no. I've got enough people calling me with nothing to offer me. Okay. Oh, you know what? No, it's in there. How do I get in there, though? Okay, it is 8 p.m. Wait, what? Oh, I gotta use rock climb. So never mind. I can't even get in there right now, anyhow. Moving on. Making our way downtown. Walking fast. Faces pass. And we're Mahogany Town bound. Yeah, so hopefully the strategy works for what's his face over here, Price. If not, oh well. Ooh, 42. So this is a new encounter, I believe. I don't know what's out. Ooh, Shadow Claw. Shadow Claw's fine, but... So what is over here? It's just trees. Okay, that's fine. Is there really nothing? Oh, no. Oh, that was rude. Oh, boy. Sorry that I bumped into you. Did I hurt you? Please don't cry. Here, take this. HM04. In the HM's pocket. Strength. Nice. Learns that it can move boulders out of your way. Enjoy a happy mountain climbing life. Why wouldn't you give me rock climb then? That doesn't really make sense. Okay. So we can surf across, or it looks like we can also take this cave. I want the map. So Route 42, a small path opened at the base of challenging Mount Mortar. Okay, so I take it that's Mount Mortar right there. But this little itty bitty area leads us directly to Mahogany Town, which is where we're trying to go. So really quick then, since we have some time, I'm gonna look up Mount, or actually, you know what, let me look up, where am I, Route 42. So yeah, it's really, really tiny. There's this little pond in front of us, a small stretch of land that I assume is just the next exit of Mount Mortar, and then another little pond that leads us basically directly into Mahogany Town with a small patch of grass. So if we don't get an encounter in the water, which is unlikely considering the encounters would be Psyduck maybe, Tentacruel. I mean, if I don't catch something, then it's fine. So let's see, what are, okay, generation 4. We got, okay, so 0, 0, okay, 30 and 40. So Zubat in the grass. So we've already got that. Mankey, that's actually not bad. Mareep, which again we've already got. So surfing would be Goldeen or Sea King, mostly Goldeen. Okay, I don't need a Goldeen, or I don't want a Goldeen. Let's leave it. Ooh, okay. Okay, so I have some amazing news for myself. These trees can be headbutt, right? There are 3 Pokemon that pop out here. Spearow, which we've already had, so it's not a valid encounter. Apom, which we already have, so it's not a valid encounter. And the only thing that I'm ever going to be looking for in a headbutt tree, Heracross. At least according to whatever website I was just on. And it does have a 30% encounter rate. So, the only problem is it's going to be level 13 or 14. And honestly, I would want Heracross over any of these other options anyway. So, we're going to do it. We're going to go for Heracross. I'm pretty sure I have my headbutting buddy with me. I'm pretty sure that's Bucket. Let me double check. Yep. Headbutt and dig. Okay, we're going to do it. We're going to look for a Heracross. Which is all this? Let me see. It's on the Bulbapedia website. And the rule is a rule that I'm using that I didn't use in my last Nuzlocke in Fire Red, was the species clause or the dupes clause, or basically just saying if I've already caught a Pokemon or a Pokemon in that line, I cannot catch another one. So if I run into it, it doesn't count as my encounter. So, like for instance, at the very beginning of the game, I ran into a Pidgey, caught the Pidgey. So if I've already caught a Pidgey, I can't catch another Pidgey, I can't catch a Pidgeotto, and if for some reason there was Pidgeot in the wild, I couldn't catch it. So the 3 Pokemon that come out here are Apom, which I have, don't use, but I have it. Spearow, which I caught and unfortunately lost immediately. And then Heracross, who I have not had an opportunity to run into. So, that being said, actually, before I start headbutting trees, let me make sure I've got Pokeballs, because otherwise I'm going to be really sad. I do not have enough Pokeballs that I would be happy with this. So, we're going to go to the Pokemart, and I might spend $1,000 on some net balls, because they catch bug Pokemon better, and I'm not trying to miss out on a chance to catch a Heracross. Oh yeah, I forgot about you. Moonstone. Not that you're going to be any helpful, but thanks. Do you have anything else? I have no further packages for you. Thank you so much, sir. Okay, so how much money do I have? I've got 15,000. We're cool. So I'm going to get 10 of these bad boys. Also, when the heck did I get $15,000? Might as well buy some of these. We're not going to have a whole lot of encounters left, but that's okay. And then just in case... no. I'm not going to buy any Ultra Balls. That's fine. That was more money than I originally expected, so please tell me... Oh yeah, so we're going to buy 3 of these. I know I'm basically going to be broke after this, but that's fine, because clearly I'm making money somehow. Okay, awesome. So let me just double check, because it is nighttime, so I don't want it to be like, oh no, Heracross doesn't come out at night, but it looks like he comes out at all times, so we're cool. I do prefer the male designed Heracross, like the original design of Heracross, to the female ones. I thought it was kind of weird that they gave them a heart shape thing, and that automatically meant they were female. Like, I felt that was kind of messed up. But it kind of makes sense too, like in a real world situation, like a beetle might get like a more heart-shaped horn because maybe it needs to hammer away at something rather than like pick it up. Like Heracross, his horn is well shaped for potentially stabbing or cutting. Maybe not as much cutting, but definitely some sort of cutting, maybe like sawing almost. And then definitely for lifting things. I think we saw that really well in the anime where I forget what battle it was, but Ash's Heracross just like basically dug underneath and threw something with its horn, which was really cool. So this is going to be interesting. The only thing is I don't know if when you get a Pokemon out of a tree, it's only going to be that Pokemon. So I don't know if I should go check another tree. I do know if a tree doesn't give you a Pokemon right away, it's just not going to. I saw that somewhere in a video. I just don't remember like how accurate that actually is. Because so far we've just been running into a bunch of Apom, which it is a 50% chance. So for sure, like almost 1 out of every 2 Pokemon, 1 out of, obviously way more likely. Although Heracross apparently had a 30% chance to show up, so I'm going to knock this tree a few more times, and if it's just Apom, I may move to the next tree and so on. Okay, so different Pokemon do pop up. So here's Spearow. So we know that I can just keep headbutting this tree essentially, and eventually Heracross will pop out. It may be a little while, but I'm hoping it'll be worth it. Because I do really like Heracross. It's always been one of my favorite Pokemon. I like when Pokemon Gold and Silver, Pokemon Neo came out, like the cards. I was actually in a they called it like a bug catching class, but it was more like bug appreciation class, like insect appreciation. And the beetles were just always my favorite of all the bugs that we saw. Like we saw a bunch of really pretty butterflies and everything, but the beetles just stood out to me. So I've always liked beetles. I've always liked Heracross. Like, I don't know that I would like to meet some of these beetles that were in my class in real life, because I mean, when they came to us, they were like in the cases, like, preserved and everything after passing away. But, some of them are poisonous. Some of them have really nasty tempers. Some of them are just very protective of their land or their area, and that makes sense. And some of them are pretty big. And Heracross, I think, is like 5 or 6 feet tall. So imagine a 5-foot beetle coming at you, ready to knock you over because you're eating its honey. No, thank you. That seems like more of a nightmare than a dream. Well, now I'm going to spend all this time looking for a damn Heracross. I should have ended my training session a little early to come. I wish I had looked it up ahead of time and been like, oh yeah, this is what I'm gonna find on my way to Mahogany Town. Because otherwise I'd just be sitting here headbutting trees. Because I don't want a Goldeen. I don't. Like, when they get Lightning Rod later on as their ability, then at least they're a little helpful. But right now, there it is. Ugh. Okay. Okay. We have to be very careful here. Thunderwave. Oh, man. Ugh. Okay. Thank you, thank you. It's only level 14. I'm going to try one Pokeball and see what happens. Yeah, I figured. Okay. That's fine. Because I don't want to hit it. I don't know. I've got to move really slow here because otherwise I will mess this up. Oh, actually, do you have... Oh, I meant to read what moves you had. Didn't actually mean to switch you in. It's okay, I guess. Okay. Check moves. Fury Cutter. Is that the one? Foe slash... Oh. No, False Swipe is the one that lets them live. Let's see how much damage Fury Cutter does. Because it shouldn't be a lot. Also, I mean, it starts off weak, so... Okay. Okay. Don't really want to risk a third one. So I'm going to try another Pokeball. Yes! Woo! Ah, that was okay. I'm happy now. I'm such a child. Okay, Heracross, the single horn Pokemon, bug and fighting type. Okay, 4'11". So I was kind of close. 5 feet, 4'11", basically the same thing. 119 pounds. This powerful Pokemon thrusts its prized horn under its enemies' bellies, then lifts and throws them. Who are your enemies that you're throwing them by their bellies? Okay. Ooh, damn. Let's see. I have a few name ideas. Some of them are really simple. But I think I know what I'm going to name you. So, one of my favorite movies is Beetlejuice. And at one point, they say his name. Other Heracross, perhaps. I don't know. So I'm going to call him Juice like this. Because they call him Beetlegeist. Actually, I'm going to look it up exactly how to spell it really quick. Maybe I will just call him Juice the regular way. Cool. Okay, was just transferred into the box. Let's go check him out real quick. Oh, actually, here's another Pokemon I've never really had a chance to use through a playthrough. Like, I was really hoping to run into one in Azalea Town so I could have it ready by now. Because I was kind of hoping to use one during the battle with Jasmine, but I mean, everything worked out anyway. Might as well heal while we're here. Didn't really get hurt that bad, but cool. Now we can't catch anything on Route 42, so this is dope. I'm okay with this. I'm very okay with this. If I can, I'm definitely going to train Heracross to be part of the team for the Elite Four. Where you at? Where you at? Oh, yeah. Summary. All right. Relaxed nature, and it likes to fight. Well, that makes sense. So plus defense, minus speed. Okay. I mean, you're not all that speedy to begin with. Guts, boost attack if there is a status problem. If I felt more confident in using that ability, I absolutely would. Like, I would figure out how to get like a flame orb or what's the poison one? I don't even remember right now. I can't think. I'm very excited, but that's cool because then I would also teach it Facade. So let's see: Horn Attack, Endure, Fury Attack, and Aerial Ace. So no bug moves, no fighting moves, but definitely something I would like to use. So I am gonna switch you in, and the only logical option right now is Scyther. So I'm also gonna move you to the front of the party where you belong. By how much is it boosted though? I believe it's ×2. So, especially so like you have your moves, right? Basic, so it's like 0.1. So if you have the Guts ability, it's +2. And then Facade, the move Facade, is already +2. So it would be like +3 or even +4 because it's 2 and 2. And then if it happens to be a stab move, a same type attack bonus, so it would be ×5. And then if it's super effective, it's like ×6 or 7 or even 8, depending on the Pokemon. Like if a Poisoned Guts Facade, or yeah, like a Poisoned Guts, like Mega Horn Heracross attacked a Malamar, that thing, there's no reason it should be dead, or no reason it should be alive, especially if they're the same level, because Malamar is 4 times weak to bug type attacks, plus Heracross is a bug type Pokemon, so there's that same type attack bonus, the stab, plus like 2 more for being poisoned. So it could be 7 or possibly even 8 times. I don't know the exact math. I'd have to look it up, but I'm pretty sure it's somewhere around that ballpark. So if it was going to do like 10 damage, it would do 80 damage, but you know, it would already do more than that because Mega Horn is one of the strongest bug moves. Heracross has a really high attack stat, plus the same type attack bonus, plus the weakness, plus whatever else. Like, it would be insane. And I always wished that I was better with those types of strategies, but I'm not. So, oh well. Okay, dope. And I will have to find a sprite to put up later of And then we have officially basically retired Bugsy. There's not a whole lot that he's going to be able to do for us from now on, unfortunately. I really like Butterfree, um, and I wish it was stronger. I would use it, honestly, because I've enjoyed using Vikavolt and Orbeetle from Alola and Galar, and they're the early bug Pokemon, but they just have a lot more going for them. Even just stat wise, they've got a lot more going for them. So yeah, but thankfully that does mean Bugsy, the Butterfree, is gonna get to make it all the way through this Nuzlocke, which is good because in my Fire Red Nuzlocke that I did before this, I had 2 Butterfrees and neither of them survived. So I feel bad. Cool. Let's get over to what's his face? Price. Farewell, Bugsy. You outlived your usefulness. Yeah, basically. Because in my Fire Red Nuzlocke, actually, I did want to take Bugsy to the Elite, or my Butterfree to the Elite Four. It was one of the few logical choices I had left to add on to my team to have a good balance, and unfortunately, it just didn't work out that way. I will worry about Mount Mortar later. I want to say hi to you. Can you? Juice is focusing its attention on you. Nice. Well, let's focus on our attention on getting that gym badge. I could cut. I feel like one of the dogs is over there. Yeah. No. The last time I ran into Suicune, I ended up losing team members that I was not wanting to lose. So, no thank you. But thank you anyhow. Maybe eventually I'll come say hello to you when I am more prepared. Top design bug types. Actually, I think most of the bugs are all really well designed. I can't say I dislike any of them, honestly. Heracross is probably my favorite bug type. It's just been my favorite for so long, and I just can't really see another bug type outshining it in my eyes. But really like Scyther, really like Scizor, really like Vikavolt, really like Orbeetle. I like Cutiefly and Rabombi even. I like Butterfree, Dustox, Beautyfly. Beedrill is kind of just a bee. It's kind of boring, but the Mega is really cool. I like that design, despite not really liking Mega Evolution. I like... I don't know. Who else do I like? Let's see. Golisopod is your top. Golisopod's dope. I just don't like the what's called the emergency exit. Like it's cool because it's kind of like an ace in the hole type thing where it's like, yo, my strongest Pokemon maybe as soon as it gets to half health or less, it's immediately going to go back into the Pokeball and I can save it for later. So when my opponent forgets that I've got a Pokemon left, boom, there's Golisopod all the way at the end, and now it's back to one-on-one maybe, or something of that nature. Hey, you're trying to be the ultimate trainer too? That makes us comrades. If I find any more items by the water, I'll give you some. Just give me... Nope. Don't need whatever items you have, my friend. Thanks for the offer, though. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna battle some trainers. Yeah, let's do this. This is my secret place. Get lost, you outsider. You're in the middle of the freaking walkway. How is this your secret place? And you're wearing a dinosaur costume. What is wrong with you? Oh, some people are so silly. Okay. I just realized I don't really have any psychic type coverage. This is not good. But all is well that ends well. We're just gonna go and switch into G. Vespiquen, I do like Vespiquen. I thought the design was okay, but I used one recently a little bit in Arceus, and I enjoyed it. So yeah, I think Vespiquen's cool. And I've seen some people online that get really, really good at using Vespiquen in the attack order, defense order, either Bug Buzz or X-Scissor, depending on their training methods. What else? Yeah, I think it's kind of cool that only the females evolve from Combi. I kind of wish there was a male version, just like you know, because the worker bee status is like, hey, you know, we work, so maybe they could get into like construction or something. Maybe not as strong as Vespiquen, or maybe like a middle evolution, and that's as far as the that the males go. Because I kind of don't like that with Salandit either, where it's like, hey, you have this cute little poisonous fire lizard. Only the females can evolve. There's no male equivalent whatsoever. Like, that's just it. It's done. Like, I thought that was really weird. Oh, you know what? You're not affected by ground type moves. Let's go. I had some fun with Vespiquen in Go PvP because some players sent in Talonflame not suspecting Vespiquen has Power Gem. Yeah, that is definitely something. Yeah. Because I've never really understood how the whole Pokemon Go battling system works. Like, I know, you know, you just tap the screen a lot, and then eventually your like big move comes out, and that's cool. But kind of feel like oh no. What have I done? Battle items. Well, this is horrible. I think as soon as we got Heracross, it was doomed to fail. So this sucks. Less happy right now. I hate Doug Trio so much for Arena Trap. I should have just immediately taught you U-turn, because then you could get out of this. And I should have just left this guy alone. What was I doing? Okay. Let's see, maybe if I ask nicely. No? Anybody? Okay, check moves. Let's see. You do a lot. You do 60. That's probably what's about to happen. I don't if if it uses magnitude and it's not like magnitude 1 or 2, we're kind of screwed. So I'm gonna see what's good. Hopefully, yeah. Oh, thank God. Ugh. Okay. So I'm not 100% certain, but I'm pretty sure Bug has a resistance to ground type. Ugh. Screw you, Doug Trio. Let me get my popcorn out. Yeah. Now is a good time. Okay. Geodude cannot trap me in here. So we're going to switch. Whew, I freaked out. I am too old to be freaking out about a video game. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm gonna save that because, dear Lord, I would have lost my mind right now. That is not something I was expecting, not something I was ready for, not something I wanted in any way, shape, or form. But Heracross is a boss and just proved it right now by showing up for work. 100%. We made it. We're in Mahogany Town. Are you off to see the Gyarados rampage at the lake? I would love to. But first, let me talk to some people. What is... Oh, that's where the rocket hideout is. Nothing suspicious about it. No need to be alarmed. What did it say? Just a souvenir shop. Nothing suspicious about it. No need to be alarmed. Except for that electrical tree or whatever that is just hanging out there. You know, it's fine. Heh heh. The experiment worked like a charm. Magikarp are just worthless, but Gyarados are big moneymakers. Well, shake your moneymaker, man. Huh? You hear wind blowing into this room. That is just me whistling. Enough about that. Why don't you buy something? Tiny mushroom, Pokeball, and potion. Nah, I'm cool, man. Thank you. Please come again. I don't know. I don't think so. Think I will. Oh, is there story stuff that I have to do right now? We got 20 minutes. Why not? We've restored your Pokemon to full health. Why, thank you, madam. What say you, kind sir? What? Why are you blocking way to my victory? Have you seen this guy with a black cape? He has been going back and forth between here and the Lake of Rage, saying strange radio waves are being transmitted. Who is he, I wonder? Well, you know, maybe go over there and find out while I beat this gym, and then we can all be happy. How about that? Does that sound like a good plan? Is that something you can get down with? Or like, just move. Hiya, kid. I see you're new to Mahogany Town. Since you're new, you should try a yummy Rage candy bar. Right now, it can be yours for just $300. Want one? No. Oh, fine then. Really? This is a pushy salesman? That's their way to say you shall not pass? Ugh. Hello, kind sir. I heard that a red Gyarados appeared at the Lake of Rage. That's odd, since even ordinary Gyarados are rare in that lake. I mean, it's called the Lake of Rage. What are you expecting to find in there? My top radio show? I'd say Pokemon music. I'd say Who Asked You? Because I certainly did not. That's a weird way to start a conversation, by asking yourself a question. Well, I guess we're going to the Lake of Rage. Let's see, I heard that you can find a red scale occasionally. Speaking of which, I know a person who'd appreciate a red scale. Who? I can't remember. You... What? Useless. You're a horrible friend, sir. Alright. Well, at least there's people to battle. Let's do it. Bum, bum. Let's see, red Gyarados. I don't buy into such nonsense. You know, Sandshrew. Well, at least we can train our little friend here. Well, you can't stop the Shadow Ball, my friend. Sucks to be you. Hey, Juice. Zubat. Zubat? You don't know nothing about no Zubat. Get out of here. I don't know. I kind of want the red Gyarados, but I do like having Tentacruel on the team. And if I get red Gyarados, it would be more of like a replacement for Tentacruel than anything. Like, I kind of wish that if you don't catch red Gyarados, that Lance does catch red Gyarados, and then you have to fight the red Gyarados in the champion battle. That would be cool. I don't remember if they do that or not. But if they do, then I approve. If they don't, then, well, Pokemon, Game Freak, Nintendo, what are you doing with your lives? Sand Slash. Do-ba-doo-doo-ba-doo. All right. I don't even remember what item G is holding. Sand attack. Alright, Shadow Ball. Whoop. Juice gaining all the EXP over here. Actually, do I have the experience share? Now that I think about it, I have no idea. Well, first let me save, because he gained a level, so that's dope. He's still like half as strong as everybody else on the team. But he's new here, it's okay. It's okay. He definitely proved his worth against that Duck Trio. 100%. Oh wait, what was I looking for? Oh, yeah, the EXP share. I think it would be over here. Let's see, Escape Rope, Sooth Bell, Sunstone. No. These are all healing items. So I could have swore I had more than one rare candy though. Definitely wouldn't be there. Definitely wouldn't be there. Oh, do I have a move that I could? Oh, I could teach you Drain Punch. That would be good. Maybe Drain Punch and... I mean, U-turn is fine, but... No. Wouldn't be there. Okay, I guess I don't. Oh well. Let's battle some more noobs. Is this gonna be where they don't let me through here because of whatever crazy reason? But I can go through the wild. Oh. Okay. Hold it there, kiddo. The toll is 1,000 to go through. Thank you very much. Oh. Okay. What if I had said no? Kind of foolishness. Well, now I'm broke again. Thanks, guys. Thanks a lot. Wait, where am I map-wise? Is this a new area? Is this still Mahogany Town? What's going on here? Route 43. So this is a new route. Who can we find on Route 43? Let's find out. Heart Gold. Route 43. Da-da-da. Okay, looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, potentially 5 trainers to fight outside of the one we already fought. So that's cool. Pokemon. Okay, Generation 4. Pidgeotto, no. Venonat, no. We can't find it right now. It's nighttime. Oh, actually, yes, we can. There's a 15% chance. There's a 20% chance of a Noctowl, which we can't get. Nope. Go back, damn. Let's see. Mareep, no. Flaffy, no. There's a 30% Girafarig, 100% Magikarp if we surf, 15% Poliwag. Okay, so maybe Venonat. I don't know what I would use it for, but it's the only thing on land besides Girafarig that I can catch, although Girafarig is a lot more common. And I was saying that I didn't have any psychic type coverage. So maybe I'll catch a Girafarig. I don't know. Oh, I'm also seeing that it shows me where Raikou and Entei are. And why are they right next to each other? Okay. I'm sure there's a way to avoid humans, but... realistically, I don't want to avoid the people. I want to fight the people. I want to avoid wild Pokemon right now. I love Pokemon. That's why I started, and why I'll keep on collecting Pokemon. You sound so creepy. Because you are. Because you're a maniac. Slow, bro. Let's see. The likelihood that you're going to use a psychic move is minimum. So, oh, actually, you know what? You know who hasn't gotten a lot of playtime today? Who did a lot of good work at the last gym? Bucket. She's just been chilling, waiting. So she's going to get a little time to shine right now. We're going to go ahead and hit Crunch. See what happens. I'm also mad because I wanted to use a Slowbro. Then I would have had my freaking psychic coverage. Ugh. Also, that Slowbro is illegal. That Slowbro is level 20. Slowbro, or Slowpoke evolves into Slowbro at like level 30 something. So, yeah. Rude. Coolio, Fulio. I don't even know what you say. I'm just gonna battle you. I got like 10 minutes. Actually, you know what? I'll use a repel. And then, oh, my goodness. Okay. You, sir, are a little more frightening. So, I'm also mad I couldn't have a Nidoqueen on my team. Now I've got a Moonstone. I can't even use it. The horrors of this game sometimes. I was going to be really surprised if that Nidoking lived. It's only level 20. Juice. Nice. Do I have a repel? I'm pretty sure I do. Uh-huh. Yeah, I got repels. We cool, we cool. I am gonna move G up to the front for now. And then when I get closer to a person, I will switch so that Juice can get some points. Nice. Glad I timed that just right. On accident, but I did it. Magic Garp, 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 Garp. Horn attack. Goodbye. That's so sad. No, we're gonna stay in, but I don't think I'm gonna fight you. Despite this thing having probably just evolved. It's level 20. I mean, come on. You know what? Mr. Sonar, we haven't seen enough of you lately. Wing attack. I don't know that it'll kill, but nice. Oh, nice. You got tired of being cooped up in that ball, I bet. Magikarp, Garp, Garp. Yup, we're gonna switch. We're gonna switch. We're gonna blame it on that juice. Okay. Oh, this one's level 15. All right. Horn attack. Let's see how it goes. Oh, so close. And it missed. Well, we're not gonna miss. Shika! I think Aerial Ace was the coolest move that Ash ever taught to one of his Pokemon in the anime. Like, it was really cool to watch Swellow or Talo learn how to use Aerial Ace, like just trying so hard, because Bullet Seed for Trico was ridiculous. Like, that was foolishness. 100%, no questions asked. Now I guess I gotta get out of the water. Yeah, so I'll do these 2 battles, and then that'll probably be it for tonight. So we'll do Lake of Rage and the Mahogany Gym on hopefully on Wednesday. I believe I put in the stream schedule that Wednesday is going to be determined, but most likely I will be streaming on Wednesday as usual. I will also be streaming on Thursday just because I have the day off. But yeah, so actually tomorrow I'll probably update the stream schedule for Wednesday, because tomorrow I will stream, but it'll just be Pokemon Violet, just play through some more story stuff, whatever. And Wednesday we'll get back to the Nuzlocke. Like today I just had a little more free time, so thankfully I was able to get 2 streams in today. Na, 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 na. Nidorina. If I was the same level as you, we would fight, but I am not, so we will not. But let me double check too. Maybe if there's one more trainer here, maybe I'll fight them, but let's see. Did it. No. So yeah, this is the last trainer here, and then this will be the end of the stream for tonight. Cause it's almost 9 o'clock anyway, so might as well. Juice. Nidorino. Well, we're gonna bring that juice. Ooh, level 24. Ooh, and then after this gym, we can try and randomize and see if I can get G to evolve into a Gengar, which will be much, much helpful in the future. Because our level cap is 34, so we've got a little ways to go. I think G will evolve at level 36 into Gengar. My poor Pokemon, my darlings. Well, by the way, you're a Pokemaniac. I can tell. Yes, you are. By your knowledge, shallow, do you know Bill? Incredible Pokemon. I reserve to teach you all I know about Bill, so no. Get away from me. So creepy. Okay. So, if you enjoyed the video, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe, click the notification bell, leave a comment, tell me what you liked, what you didn't like to help future streams be more entertaining for you and everyone else. Please make sure to leave all comments respectful, as this is a kid's game. And I will be back with a stream tomorrow. It'll be Pokemon Violet, just a regular playthrough, just first time. Hopefully I'll be back with this challenge, this Nuzlocke challenge on Wednesday night, 7 p.m. Pacific time. And check the community tab for any updates on the stream schedule. Find me on Instagram at PocketGamer, POKET_GMR. I do recaps of all my Nuzlocke challenges on there in kind of a story-based way. So it's a lot of fun over there too. But yeah, so until then, I will see ya.